Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of October, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month, it's inspired in the current Libra season we are on. And if you would like to know more details about it, you can check the description box below where there's some info, or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Aries, it feels like there's an intense vibe about October for some of you, that it's all about reviving you. Reviving your spirit is lifting you up into an energy of celebration, of happiness, of social connection in times of social distancing. It's like being led to encounter experiences that show you differently, show you a different side from something you have been experiencing that has been a little bit agonizing, or just how can I explain, something you have been disliking about your life or about circumstances in the world. It's like being put in a situation, put in the right trajectory, where you see opportunities in people that get you, that vibe with you, that have a similar desire, viewpoints, interests than you. This seems to be so important, to be connecting with the right people in October, to make you more sure of yourself and of what you're doing and of where you're heading, by having again that sense of soul tribe around, but also to help you be more empowered and less hesitant, less in this energy that it's very much about tiptoeing around issues and not being firm about it. So there's a point about October that it's about putting you in an energy where you take the lead, where you are more assertive about the things you want and the things you don't want, despite of the opinions you might receive. Because I feel like some of you have been hesitant here about something because of what you will hear, because maybe some of you are not around the right people, or maybe not around the right crowd or in the right environment. And so there has been doubts, the Two of Swords in your unconscious. You have been really torn here between left and right, yes or no, should I or shouldn't I. So the point of October for some of you is, through the right associations and environments, to help you get more definition and more clarity in your own mind and heart about what's right for you to be done. But also there's something here about when was the last time you stopped to smell the flowers, like you stopped to actually enjoy yourself and actually just be in this beautiful indulgent energy where you're just acquiring pleasure for the sake of pleasure and nothing else. I feel like some of you have been distant from people. You have been distant from things that make you happy. You have been distant from elements that are essential to your balance. They're essential to align you the right ways. And hence, one of the effects have been not feeling strong and powerful as you should. And as you move into October with the Strength card, that's exactly what you're gaining as well here, is a strong, emotional and mental muscle. There's something here about the training of your powerful emotional and mental capacities being increasing so much that in 1 month, it's almost like in 1 month people can spot a dramatic difference in you, or you yourself can feel so different. You know what I mean? So October is important in those terms, is that it can be a month that really um, revolutionizes you in a very fast and steady way, though. It's like it's fast, but it's steady. It's going to continue with you ahead into November. It's going to put you in a very fierce, protective position of your rights. For some of you, there's also been here an issue of you allowing perhaps disrespect, something here where you have not been standing up for yourself as you should. So if you have been treated wrongly, if you have been faced with any kind of injustice, but you have been not capable of doing anything about it, this is also the month where things can turn around on a level. You can find the clarity of mind and the strength and the power to pursue justice, to go after, that that apology or that compensation, or that, again, any kind of justice that should be attributed to you. I also feel that some of you need to panic less. Like there's a lot of agitation with you when things are how can I explain? It's like for some of you, Aries, it's like you get really agitated when, again, you're not in your power. And so when you're swinging back and forward, when you're too much in should I or shouldn't I again, this is an energy that can be irritating to your own being. And so I feel like some of you need to find again, environments and people that you can just vent, that you can put things out without being so careful with the way you say things. It's important to have if it's not people, at least an outlet where you can really put all that it's troubling you out of your system. And so some of you, it could be sports, it could be in a creative way, or it can be through communication. But it's important to do so and to leave behind the angst or the doubt that certain connections in your life bring to you. And I feel like for some Aries, there's a particular person that can be very critical or judgmental, with this King of Swords as your past influence. If you have a friend, a lover, or even an ex, because King of Swords sometimes can talk about that. If you have a parent, if you have anyone that is so harsh and judging and critical of you, or left that, there's a person in your life, for some of you Aries, that left that doubt in yourself, that this is what needs to be addressed, is to not have the presence of anything making you doubt yourself, making you doubt your worth, your abilities, your voice out there. So some of you Aries are erasing, wiping out of your life wrong, bad influences. It's like you want to be with the right influences, especially in October, to dictate how smooth the month goes or less of. And I feel like for some of you, you have a way to very easily understand, with Three of Cups in your soul position, who that right influence is or not, by the vibe. Three of Cups in the soul position, you will vibe right away with people that sync with you, with people that respect you, with people that are actually interested in what you have to say, that will not judge you. So pay attention to that vibration. If you feel shy, insecure, ashamed, guilty, that you can't, defensive, that you can't, relax with friends, can those be friends? You know what I mean? Can that really be an honest relationship based in authentic bonding? There needs to be a reflection there for some of you, because I feel like you have tolerated some styles of connection that have been undermining your own confidence. So that's the issue here. And you're ready to leave behind what does not serve you. So that's what's good in the Eight of Cups in the heart of the reading, is that you will find in you the ability to really put behind what belongs behind and not look back again to situations that were not emotionally, again, bringing you that vitality, bringing you that, you know, even that feeling of, for some of you Aries, it's like you need to feel powerful, sexy, sensual. You need to be, you need to feel like you're in your goddess or god vibration. And when you're not feeling that way, this can really inhibit you and put you again in the wrong path, where you stop doing things from heart, where you stop doing things that are the best for you, and you start doing things that others expect from you. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.